Extending Joomla. You can extend the basic functionalities of Joomla using extensions. Now, Joomla comes ready-made or pre-shipped or shipped with ready-made extensions. Now, what are these extensions? They enable you to extend the functionality of Joomla. Now, there are 5 types of extension. We have a component, we have module, we have plugins, we have templates, and we have languages. So 5 types of extensions: components, module, plugin, template, and language. Now component is the most important extension. That's why it is on its own. Component is actually a component, and it always occupies the main area of the page. This is the main area of the page. Like this page now, this is the main area. We have the main area and we have the other areas. Now the main area of the page is where the components occupies, or we call it the content area. So, and you can discover that you can have only one component on a page. Every page has a page could either be an article page, it could be an article page, it could be a contact us page, it could be a form page, it could be a virtual mat page. So every page, one and only one component loads on a web page, a particular page, and it occupies the main area of the website. That means a typical example of what can occupy this main area is an article, that's content. So content or article is an example of components and is the most important component. That's why it's also on its own. We have other components like banner, contact, that comes with search, news feeds, messaging, so many components that comes ready-made with Joomla. And the next extension is module. A module is a small piece of content or function that can occupy or that can be placed anywhere on our website. So this is the main area that is component. Now, a small piece of content or function that we can place anywhere on our site is called a module. This is a module. This is a module. This is a module. This login form is a module. This menu is a module. That means the menu is a module. Login form is a module too. The menu is the most important module. Menu module. You can place this menu here. You can place it on top. If you go to websites, discover that some sites that we have menus on top. We have the menu here. You can place the menu at the bottom. So a module can be placed anywhere on the website, and we can have more than one module on the page. This page now we have login module. We can have another module, menu module. We can have a stage box here. So we can have many modules on a page. It's a small piece of content or function that occupies any that can be placed anywhere on our website. And now every website, every template has module positions. We'll talk about that later. So the next extension you should be familiar with is plugins. Plugins are not on their own per se. A plugin is a small piece of extension that when plugged into your site, it enhances the functionality of an existing extension. We have an extension like a component like contents. So if you activate the plugin that we did in the beginning of the class, discover that it enhances the function of our content, our article editor. Like this login now, we'll talk about login later, but this login now, if you want to add Facebook, login with Facebook, that means this login is a module that is existing, but the plugin of Facebook will now make you to enhance the function of this existing module. We'll talk about plugins later in detail. And the next thing is templates. Template is what determines the overall appearance of your website. If you change the templates now, everything will change. It's like a theme. Everything will change on your website. We'll talk about templates later. Then we also have language pack. So just know that there are 5 types of extensions: components, module, plugin, language, and templates.